Yeah, guys, about to collect our car, see it for the first time. Right now, do we?
Brother, I think we should just park and wait.
Huh?
He's saying no yet.
I think we park and wait.
Park and wait because
We're here, but we're half an hour early, so we're gonna wait until let the lady do her school run. Once she's back, then we go check out the vehicle. First impressions. The wheels are good, not in too bad condition. We'll get back to you once we have bought the vehicle. Problems caused, exhaust ripped off. We'll get back to you once we're back. After an hour and a half faffing about, breaking the exhaust of the car, the rear bumper, damaging the front bumper. Hope, fingers crossed, that the exhaust is salvageable. But yep, it's finally on the bed. Just need to connect tighten the exhaust onto the actual truck, so you know it's compliance with VOSA, which has been taken over by DVSA, but they still call it VOSA. Hopefully on our way home back. Didn't expect to do any work, but that's the life of trading. Right, see you once we get back. Okay guys, the car's home in all its glory. Here it is. Let's give it a walk around. Now I'm sorry, please forgive me for forgetting to record the transport, taking it off the recovery truck, but here's the car. We've had many complications putting the car onto the truck. It took us just under 2 hours of the process of trying to put this on a recovery truck. At the end, what we had to do was go onto a different road and load it up. We ripped out the exhaust. First we tried pushing it in because the exhaust, I was told by the previous owner that it was broken, but it's not broken. The exhaust was disconnected from the middle, from the catalytic converter up. It was in half, and that was causing issues on the bed. So give me a second, let my neighbor park. So yep, the car, as you can see, the bonnet, we had to tape it up so it doesn't flap on the motorway. And the bumper is gone, it's finished. But we did get supplied with a replacement bumper, so fingers crossed that's the right bumper and it fits perfectly and not in that bad condition. And also, this car does not come with any sensors, no sensors. You can see over here the bumper's ripped off. This is the pre-facelift model, so it does not have the facelift wing mirrors or the front end, but it does have the nice 19-inch wheels. It does come with Xenons. Yep, the number plates definitely need replacing. They're pretty ugly. The grill unfortunately is broken, but as straight pipe it, put the E63 bump body kit on it, give it a nice paint job, maybe a different color, I don't know, pink, blue, green, red, yellow. The sky's the limit. Okay, let's give you a tour on the inside. That's too much faffing about outside. I need to lock the car first. Okay, this is the interior. It is absolutely filthy in here. It is just disgusting. Don't know what have they been doing with it. As you can see, nothing has been touched. But let's give it a start. This is obviously louder than usual because half of the exhaust is not here. But warning lights on the dashboard, SRS Restraint system malfunction, visit workshop. What else is there? Okay, look, 5.8 miles per gallon. Come on. 2 messages. Washer fluid top up. Okay. Let's get it. So. Nasty car. Now, I'll get back once we start washing the car. Sorry if you can't hear me properly, but yeah, if we're trying to wash the car, it's proving more difficult. Not because of the car, because our hose pipe is it has a lot of kinks in it and it's got too much restriction, which is not allowing a lot of pressure to build up in the actual pressure washer. So we have a dilemma if we should go to the car wash or we should just try ourselves. As you can see, we have the bonnet open and just like the half of the engine cover off. And if you look down here at the auxiliary belt, half of it is missing. Don't know what the history of this car is. It has full service history, but if you look on the, it's pretty rusty down there, but that's just only surface rust. That's not major. It has been been parked for a while, for a long time now. That we need to get sorted. Now, it doesn't look that bad of condition if you look at the actual belt, but it's been split in half. Not too sure if you can drive with it, but to be on the safe side, it's best to replace it. Now we're thinking if we should replace it ourselves or transport this to our mechanic. Our mechanic isn't picking up, so it must be busy. And also, we spent £100, so the purchase price for the car was £400 plus £100 recovery, and now we'll have to spend another £50 on transporting it to our mechanic. So it's, you know, you're trying to outweigh the cost. These belts are not too hard to replace. It's not like we're replacing the timing belt. So we're gonna sort out the auxiliary belt in a second. We were going to wash the car, but we decided we can't be bothered. It's lunchtime, we want to eat, and so we're just gonna quickly hoover the car on the inside. And there's also no point washing it right now. We just giving the car a quick rinse. But yeah, there's also no point in washing the car right now because obviously look, the bumper, we need to replace the bumper anyway. And also if you look, there is some sort of problem here, some form of rusting in this arch. These cars are not prone to rust, so most of the body would be in okay condition. And at this side, it's a little bit of bubbling, but it's intact. The other side, for some reason, don't know why, it's been pulled out. Other side, no. Oh, driver's side looks all perfect. It's not driver's side, sorry. Front passenger side. Near side, here's the off side, the driver's side, and this looks all fine. So, as you see, the car is looking better than before, cleaner, but the interior is a difference. Look at this now. It's looking nice and clean, like you just had a fresh haircut. We took the seat out, the seats weren't seated correctly. Yeah. So if you see over here, there's that mark left from the bracket. It's not 100% clean properly, but you know, it's good enough for now. So what happened is that the bumper was annoying me, so I cut those straps off and removed the bumper. It does look disgusting, looks like it has no jaw, but we do have a replacement bumper and we will be unpacking that in the next video, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we have that bumper on. Yep, so this is the car. Give one final look around. picked it up for £400, £100 transport, and I gotta say that is a perfect car for £500. A V6, give it, let's rev it a bit. A nice V6, popping. Alright, make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, comment down below what do you want us to do on this car. You know, like refurbish the wheels, show the process of how to get powder coated, repaint the whole car into a different color, put an E63 body kit on there, give it a facelift upgrade, you know, such as the wing mirrors, the grille, the front bumper, the tail lights, as we do have one broken tail light and one, you know, good tail light, and also the boot lid. As you see on the face models, this chrome trim is across, you know. Okay, so guys, here we have replaced the drive belt, auxiliary belt, some say, some call it fan belt, you know, many names, but in your car parts it's called the auxiliary belt. So as you can see where the breaker bar is, with a 17-inch socket down there, this one, that's the tensioner, and with this, that tensions, that's the one which makes this belt tight. Yeah, and if you put your socket on there and pull this, yeah, it loosens the tensioner, it removes the tensioner, which then loosens the belt, and you can take the belt off. So what we did is, if you just give me a second, as you can see, this is the old belt and half of it is just gone. We drew a diagram. I know I have bad drawing skills, but you know, it's good enough for us to understand. So we drew a diagram of which way and what kind of pattern the belt goes around the tensioners and the pulleys, and we have done the exact same, basically, you know, the reverse process of taking the actual tensioner off and the belt off, sorry, and we have put it back on. And now taking this off, and we're gonna start the car and test it. So if you just give us a second, hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing happens, nothing wrong, but just perfect. It took us the Zenons, it took us about 5 minutes maximum, including the drawing and trying to get the socket in the right place, and that's about all done. Instead of giving it to your mechanic, you can do it all at home, and if you stay tuned with us, we will make sure to show you how to do everything on your car by yourselves. Our recovery truck guy said, don't do yourself, I don't recommend it, get it done. And look, 2-minute job done. The belt cost is on for £35 on Euro car parts, including the Black Friday sale. We got it for £23, and now £23, the car is solid. Alright.